everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. We're here for Mass Make March, day 29, some stamped elements. I just almost read a different prompt on the list. I'm awake, I'm here. Okay, so I have pulled out one of my my stamp holding things. I have I have two of these, this size, I guess, full of stamps. And I have one more that holds like my bigger stamp sets. So yeah, I have lots of stamps. I didn't even realize how many I had. So, you know, that's the thing about things that just kind of get forgotten about. So what I've got is a stamp block, my archival ink. I do have other colors, but I think I just want to go black today. I feel like it's a good basic thing for creating supplies because you can like ink them and, you know, use them really anywhere. So I'm just going to kind of go on through my stamps today, and I'm going to decide what I want to stamp. Probably things that can be used for like focal points or something interesting, and also just like stamps that I've never used before, like this big spiderweb one. And I'm going to be stamping on scrapbook paper that I don't really like the other side of, and also some coffee dyed paper and maybe something else if I randomly happen to pull it out. But so yeah, I'm just going to stamp. I'm just going to take an hour of stamping, just some, you know, focused time to just do something. It's great. This will just fit on there. Let's just kind of pounce this down a bit. It's a big stamp. Yeah, I decided some time ago that I'm organizing my stamps kind of in a way that just keeps them all together. It's not the most ideal because I don't have like a good idea of like what's what, and like they're not grouped in any kind of way so I can easily find them. So yeah, it could be better, but it's functional and they're neat and tidy, and I'm okay with that as a end result of my storage. I'm pretty sure I didn't get everything, but oh, it's pretty good. Not too bad. Could have done a little better in some spots, but big stamps. I don't have a big acrylic block, I don't think, so I'm not really going to stress about it. Alright, so that's that. And I don't know that I'm going to really do very many things like labels. I might do a few, but not too many because I think I have already got a few labels. Sorry, I've got some of these still in their cello bag. I've never even opened them. This one's like a library card with like dates stamped on it. So let's put that there. Let's try again. I'm not the best at stamping. I don't know any of the techniques or anything. I just go for it. Looks a little better. I know you're not really supposed to rock your stamp, and you're supposed to, I think, press like for 10 seconds or something, but I never, yeah, that one's better. I never do any of that. I'm, you know. And this one I think had some kind of cool quotes on it. Between the pages of a book is a wonderful place to be. I like that. I'm going to stamp two of these quotes. Maybe right here, they'll fit right there. Okay. Let's try that again. might need to re-ink this pad soon, although maybe not. You know what I think it is, and this happens sometimes, you probably shouldn't use 2 stamps on one acrylic block because they have different you know, height, even though these ones are very similar. See, that one came out and this one didn't, so let's try this one again. Yeah, it's still a little uneven at the bottom, but I'm going to call it quits on that one because I want to move on. Okay, this under here. Oh yeah, stick these back on here. There we go. Maybe I'll just make like a stack of what I've already used right over here. Take this one out too. There we go. Then what do we have? Oh yeah, these. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, hold on. Okay. I want to use some of this little stamp. I'm gonna get my small acrylic block. One sec. I actually do have a few other acrylic blocks. I might have a bigger one now that I'm looking over there on my stuff. It's potential that I do. I like the ones that have the handles, to be honest. I just feel like they're easier to use. Cool. All right, so that's that one. I think that's all I want to use off of here. This one, I don't want to use. Oh, this one, yeah. This one's very cute. I think I got this at like a Dollarama. Or not Dollarama, Dollar Tree, I think. And I got it mainly for this unicorn. Will she fit on there? No. I gotta use this one. Okay. I was thinking about getting one of those stamping platforms, but everyone I look at seems quite pricey. Whoops. Yeah, why would that happen? I don't know. I wonder if there's something making the stamping block uneven. Let's try. We'll do it one more time, and then I think it has something to do with the stamping block. Yeah, I think it does. So let's try without the stamping block. Just the stamp itself, and then I might need to just scrape the stamping block because I have used my stamping block for like other things like mushing ink on and other mediums, and sometimes probably glue might get stuck. You never know. Glue's a part of everything I do, so one never can tell. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. So yeah, it's the stamping block. And if I feel it, yeah, there's a little texture there. So I may want to just give that a scrape with my scraper, which I don't know where that is right now, but can I scrape it with this? Let's not waste time on that. Maybe the other side I'll try. Okay, so let's move on to another one. I might do one of these little bunnies. They're really cute. This little bunny. That's adorable. And I'll essentially just be creating more things that I'm going to need to fussy cut. Okay, so that's all I want from that one. Put the plastic back on top. Then I'm going to try to do one of these llamas. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Maybe we could fit one more on there. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I do a couple of these little houses too. They're very cute. Alright, that's those. Let's try some of these ones. We have these little bitty girls that are very cute. Again, this is another one that I think I got from Dollar Tree. I get a lot of stamps, like secondhand actually. I haven't had like any kind of a bad experience with them. I think sometimes the woodblock ones can be a little bit not so great, and that's why they're at the thrift store. It's like sometimes they just don't get like cut properly, maybe, I don't know, or they don't get mounted properly. I've had to remount a couple stamps that I've bought to improve their stamping abilities. But yeah, I also like these cling stamps because they're just easy to like have and to store. And they're also less expensive some of the time. I mean, I still see some places that sell stamps for just, I mean, really crazy amounts. And I think, you know, to some degree you're paying the designer. Like, I never question why a Tim Holtz designed stamp is that price, because you're paying the artist, you're paying the designer. So yeah. But sometimes stamps can just be overpriced for no real good reason. There's some brands that I just kind of shake my head at a little bit. Like, I don't know. Oh, here's these whimsy stamps. I've never used these before, but they're like these cute girls. And I got them at a thrift store, so let's give it a try. The only thing with these is that you have to use like all of the things that are on the stamp, kind of. It's not cut apart. I mean, I could cut them apart, but then they'd be harder to store, and I have no desire to have to like keep them all. It's like a sticky backing on here. I think I could probably put that on a piece of wood if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Alright, she looks like she's been inked. Let's just lay it down. We'll just give it a nice calm press here and just pounce it down. Okay. It's a little bleed over from the edge, but it doesn't affect the main image that I want, which is the girl. And then this brand, there's also a deer. I missed the face. Okay. I think that's my own fault because I didn't press it down enough. I just kind of I should be using an acrylic block for this, but it's okay. Today is as much about experimenting as it is accomplishing things. Yeah, that's better. Those are cute. Ooh. This is a Bow Bunny stamp. This is kind of cool. Again, it's one that I got thrifted. I'm just going to take it out of there. I don't need the packaging, extra packaging. It's so sticky. It's definitely never been used before. There we go. Whew. That was a lot of work. Alright, let's try to put this on the acrylic block because it's got that, it's one of those film, you know, clacker things, and I don't want to like not have that be even. I want it to get evenly inked. Okay. Looks pretty good. I'm sorry if you can hear Calamity upstairs. My dog and my kids, they're running around. Alright, so a little bit, could have been a little bit better in that one little spot. I still see the ink there though, so I know it's really about me, you know, lining it up, and I'm tempted to just, nah, that's fine. Big stamps are just challenging for me. All right. These ones, these are those little garden stamps. They're from Your Creative Studio. They're so cute. Little garden ones. But I'm not going to use those because they're not big enough for like a good focal point. I do have a plan to use them though, because I'm probably going to want to start working on some garden gnome kind of journals. I've had a bit of a hankering. I mean, I've already done a whole series of gnome journals, but they are so lovely that I might do just one. Just a one-off. And I'm going to use this stamp without the acrylic block. I think I have better success rather than using that acrylic block because it obviously needs to be washed. And hopefully I'm not stressing any stamp people out right now watching me do this, because not everything has to be done in the way that is, you know, the right way. You can just play with your stuff and have a relaxed kind of time doing so, and it's okay. When I want to perfect things, I do. Today's more about just play. It's my way of not running out completely of steam when I've been making videos all month long. If I stressed myself about like perfecting everything, we would not be in a good place. I'd be a little loopy by now. I mean, I probably am already a little loopy, but yeah. Okay, this cute little mouse guy. Put him on here, he'll fit. Yeah, I like this style. I might try to find a larger platform with this style, with this like handle. I really like the handle. Doesn't even look like there's ink on there. I can't tell. Let's just try. Yep, there's ink on there. That's so cute. Okay. Another one of these. Put this little mousey back. I see these stamps at my local scrapbook store all the time. These little mice, they're so cute. Where did I put the other half of the plastic? There it is. There it is. Yeah, they're like Ellen Jericho Stampendous. Here's some nice mushrooms. Let's go with those. I'm going to try to just stick this on here, even though it's too small. We'll see. I think as long as I just press down anywhere that I can, it'll be okay. It looks like it's inked up. Yeah, pretty good. Then this one. Oh yeah, that turned out really nice. Cool. Okay. This is like a whole butterfly tag. Those are really fun. I might do one more impression of this without the acrylic block to see if I like what I get better than with the acrylic block. I probably will based on those two. So let's just give it a try, because you know, the back of these stamps are sticky. And I think having this piece of the acetate back there, it actually gives you a nice surface which to press on. So like, you know, you can easily slide your finger on the acetate, and that's actually a very nice way to be able to stamp. So you can really press around and make sure that everything is getting pressed down. Yeah, that's a lot better than that for sure. Okay. So we'll put this back in here. I use these are like old CD pockets to put my stamps in. The ones that like have the acetate, and they just go really easily in there. It's kind of an easy way to store them. So I'm going to use the same rule and just leave the acetate on the back attached, because then you don't have to like handle the stamp directly, and that makes it pretty easy. The only trouble is when you go to pick it up, it's like you kind of want to have something to just lift a corner so that you don't get your fingers all inky. Yeah, that actually works quite well. Okay. Just put you in there with your friend. Let's stay together. Then maybe we'll do this bird seed one. Okay, so in lieu of having an acrylic block big enough for this, I am going to use the acetate. I feel like I've discovered something here that I didn't know before. Let's turn this so that I can more easily reach this side. Yeah, it's kind of great because you can also see like where it's been inked pretty well. You can also see if you have, you know, excess ink on your acetate, so like don't press down in that area. Okay, so let's lift this up now. Boop. Yay, yeah, that's cute. Okay. So before it dies, I actually need to change batteries, which I should have done before I started this camera back up. So give me 1 second. Oops, I forgot to put the other battery in the charger. There we go. Okay, so let's continue on our way here. Set those over there. Maybe a couple of these leaves would be kind of cool. They're like ghosty kind of leaf images. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe we'll do another one of those. And I think after this, once I shoot this video, I'll probably cut all of these out. I'll fussy cut everything, and then I will ink them up. Let's move these scissors. I don't need them. And we'll have all these little things that I can put into my fussy cuts, and I can use them for little focal points on ephemera. And in collage, these little things like leaves and stuff I like to use in collages. I mean, I also like to stamp directly onto my work, but you know, sometimes when you're doing something like, say, mixed media, or like, you know, collage, where you're doing a lot of layering of stuff and you've got a lot of stuff out, sometimes it's nice to just have little bits that you've already stamped onto something else and you can just use them, not have to make more messes. That's why I like this mask making March, because it's like we're having these focused sessions where we can just kind of, you know, focus and specialize on one thing at a time and not have to like take out a lot of stuff. Well, here's a nice big stamp that I've not used yet, so I'm going to use this one today. It's like this tree house. Just going to do what I've been doing, using the acetate as the backing. That actually seems to work quite nicely. Let me just pull it this way a little. Get that little bit that's on the edge. Okay. Oh, is this upside down? Yes, I think so. Oh goodness, it so is. Hold on. Let's clean that off. Oh, why am I like this? You know what it is? It's the seasons. The seasons are changing and I just have insomnia, so I'm a little less focused than I normally am. I think that's what it is. Because I'm not getting as much sleep as I should. But what I'm going to do, I think, today, so I'm going to take a little lunchtime nap between work meetings and things, because I feel like I just need it today. I'm just sleepy. My husband wakes up really, really early to go to work, and sometimes, like this morning, he's not so delicate when he wakes up. He's loud and turns on lights and stuff and forgets that I'm there. So I woke up very early, and I never get back to sleep that easily. I'm just one of those people. And I get seasonal insomnia, which is not fun. Okay, let's do this. Right here. Yeah, I find like when the seasons are changing, usually for about 2 weeks, sometimes less, sometimes more, it's just night after night that I wake up at like 2 or 3 or sometimes almost every single hour. It's just no fun. So then by the midday I'm like bedraggled. Just like, okay, this day needs to be over. It's 3 o'clock. It's siesta time. All right, not too bad. I think it could be better, but it's not too bad actually. Stamp that off. Oh, look at that pretty picture. I will have to pull it out of there. That's so cute. All right, just clean that stamp off on there. But yeah, this is how the image should look. So it could be a little better in this area. I will play with it again. But another thing I like to do with these kind of stamps that have like a big image is watercoloring them. Even acrylic painting them is a lot of fun too. But I like watercolor. Maybe I'll do, let's pull these out. I haven't used these labels before. I might do a few of these labels, because I don't think I've used them anyway. Not that I remember. Based on how sticky they are, I would say I haven't used them. Oy, it's so sticky. Okay, let's start down here. do a second one. Okay. Honestly, just doing stamping of labels is a really good thing to do. Building up your label stash. Filling up an ephemera book with labels is a nice thing. You can obviously also download and print lots of digital labels. Many of them exist on Etsy. But I also like to just make my own. Okay. Maybe we'll do a moon or two. It's always nice to have moons to layer on ephemera. Okay. And some of these, these are like little kind of witchy hands. Okay. Just gonna put these back in their sleeves so I stay organized. They are a little bit tricky at first to to use, but once they're in, they're in. Okay. I haven't used this one yet. Do the owl first. Cute. And the deer. Yeah, so I think later today I might take a look online and see if I can find a larger block that has a handle. I like those. Much better than the ones that don't. I just feel like they stamp a lot more even. At least for me. I'm sure other people don't have issues. But I gotta make things easy on myself. Those are very cute. Okay. And then I have this one that's like the sign language letters. Okay, not too bad. I have this little like floral postcard stamp. That should fit on here, I think. Not quite. Let's just do this. Okay. And these are sort of like medallions. You'll see. I really like them. One more, just a little one. Okay. Back before I forget. This is another one I haven't used before. Okay, cool. Okay. These ones are like little postcard. I don't need those. I think I'm fine for that kind of ephemera right now. One of these. Beautiful chestnut leaf. I'm going to do 3 of those. A couple of these stamps seem to be missing. I gotta look around for them. They're probably in the bottom of this bin. Okay. Don't think I want to use any of those. Let's try these big frames. I wonder if I could do them together. I know it's been a bad idea before, but you know, maybe it won't be this time. We'll see. Okay. Don't press the centers because I noticed the ink has gotten on the center because I'm finger pressing and I'm not using like a block. Not too bad. This one's better than this one, but overall not bad for doing like a double image. Okay. Let's try that again without the block. Should probably use acetate. Yeah, that's best. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay. Let me move paper where you can see it better. There we go. And I'll try the other stamp from this set. Yeah, if you got an acetate convert, this is great. I like how the acetate works because it's like smooth for you to put your fingers on. Yeah, it's giving a good impression. So there you go. I'm not going to use that one. What else here? This one's cool. Let's do these. Let's try doing this bigger one. I need a new paper. I'm going to do coffee dyed paper now. Okay. And then I've got these little lights. And they're very fun. I just really love these. Maybe this one. Got about 5 more minutes of stamping. Okay. Lots of little tickets and things. Let's see. I'm just looking to see what else I have that I haven't really used. Here's some. I haven't used the Cabinet of Curiosities one. I'm going to do some of these jars. Hopefully that will fit. Yep, it will. Perfect. Cool. Maybe we'll do one of these hearts. Okay. Looking for maybe one more. It would be fun. Let's do some of these. These are great. Yeah, I definitely need to use acetate. It's much easier. Especially with like these long ones. They're hard to kind of keep a handle on. I wonder if I had a new piece of paper, I would probably just do like the whole thing. I would just ink up the whole entire thing and press it with the acetate. But I don't want to start a new piece of paper, so we're going to just do this another way. A way that I like to call the hard way. Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, messy stamping. Okay. But we got a thistle, and that's what I was intending to get. Thistle. Now, let's lay this back down here. How does it go? Okay. So I think we've reached the end of this stamping adventure. Let's take a look at what we've made. Or should I just do like one more to fill in that last spot? I thought I just got some like kind of cool new, I did, yeah, I got some new fun stamps. Let me do one more. And really like on just at time, I would say like that I should be stopping. But there were some foibles though, so I'm going to make up for the foibles. Just do one of these. In that last little spot there. It's like a little time schedule. Okay. Put this away, put this away. There we go. Put the ink over here so I don't get all inky. So let's see what we got here. What do we want? How do we want to count these? Impressions. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 2, 4, 6, 27. 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 39, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. 64, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. I'm not going to count those. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. I'm going to say 98 because I'm not including the ones that had weirdo impressions. So that is it for today. Let's write it down. We have a new record, right? 98. So I will fussy cut these, ink them, and use them as I see fit over time. What I see happening with them probably most immediately is just fussy cutting them and putting them into an ephemera folder. So thank you for hanging out with me and doing this stamping, and we will talk again soon for what will be our second last day of Mass Make March. Bye for now.